Not bad. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That's out to the right for sure. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. Not sure how that putt came up shy. This one's for bogey. Ouch, that hurts. 4 feet to the cup. That's well holed. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. Uh-oh, shank that one. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are into some deep, deep rough here, fellas. Let's watch, see what they can do.
Oh dear, that's on the beach. Well, that was a good strike. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. Playing their 5th shot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. And this next putt is for triple bogey. Well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 16th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Nicely done.
And they'll walk away with a par on this one. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This one looks like it's going right. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Nicely done. This is a par putt. Yeah, you'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. From around 170 yards here. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And coming up well short. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. That's a good-looking shot there. And he needs this to save par. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But, Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul-searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full-time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're glad to have you with us as we kick off our coverage of this event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Great to be here. Lovely to be with you and Rich. I'm pleased to be bringing you the action from down on the course.
Nicely done. Time for the second shot into the first. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, from down here, looking like 25 feet or so to the cup.
Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Well done. Starting the round above par today.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Oh, shanks a lot. That's awful. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Getting ready to play their third. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Time now for the fourth shot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's not what they were looking for.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Sixth shot coming up. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, it looks like about 23 feet from here.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough. Good stroke. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed. Sitting at 4 over for the day. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Luke, what can you say? Just had a bad hole on the last. They need to shake it off and concentrate at the task at hand.
Going with the 5-wood. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. It's a little wayward.
A bit short with that effort.
Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That'll hurt the momentum. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Sitting at 5 over for the day. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That's heading for the fairway. Playing from around 240 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. Where will this one end up? That was a little untidy, wasn't it? And here we are with the third shot. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. "15 feet to the cup. Well, that looked good for a long way. Double bogey putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. No, that's not the shot they wanted. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 20 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. And this one is for bogey. And down she goes. Sitting at 8 over par for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
The dreaded shank. That sounds like a form of currency, doesn't it? It's not.
Well, this should be unpredictable. That's straight into the trees. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Needs this one to kick right. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Onto the green now. This for the bogey. Looking at double bogey right between the eyes.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged. Just didn't drop. No one ever likes to putt for triple bogey, but make sure you make this one. Currently at 11 over for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. playing now from the fairway bunker. And here we are with their fourth. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well holed. Let's move on. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. It's heading to the bunker for sure. Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in free putt territory. It's so far away.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And that putt will end up short. This putt is from 14 feet. Oh. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here at the 10th. This looks to be heading to the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Well, that didn't look like their best swing there. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. This next shot coming up from the sand.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
And here we are with the third shot. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Time for the 5th shot. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Ooh. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And down it goes. Currently at plus 15 for the round. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
Straight into the trees. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Hope you're not developing a little glitch there. Getting ready to play their third. Where did that come from? That's not his style. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Opting for the 5-iron. That's it. It's okay. Here's their 6th shot. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Setting up here with a very long putt. A bit long on that one. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yep, well done.